No.
It only is working like that?
Well, these bad boys are going to fit my big ass dome.
Oh, you can loosen them the fuck up. Well, first things first. Cheers, bro.
Cheers.
Been
to
trying
the
to do
first
this
one.
shit forever.
The first fucking one.
So it's only right.
Interesting.
Alright, so I guess first things first is this show is sponsored by myself. So for those of you tuning in, just make sure to check out my music on iTunes, Spotify. Search Raw. I have an album out, Ears to the Underground. I'm going to be releasing a ton of music, and I have a ton of new singles out on Spotify. And what do you know? Gary's calling right now. I'm putting you on speaker.
Gary.
Hey, Gary, I'm putting you on speaker.
Okay.
You just caught us in the intro of our podcast, bro. You want to try to FaceTime this shit?
Yeah, Gary. You're live right now, bro.
Wait, alright. Wait, well, hold on a second.
So watch what you
What?
say.
I called you because you called me like 14 times.
Yeah, I was trying to get you ready for the fucking podcast, bro.
Jesus, Gary. What the fuck are you doing that you can't answer your phone?
Who's chirping in the background?
That's Sam, dude. You know it's Sam.
What's up, dog?
What's up? What were you so busy doing that you couldn't answer 14 fucking calls from this guy today?
Yeah, honestly.
Well, I was working, aka I took the day off. I slept all day. And, literally woke up, went to a nice fancy meal downtown, and now I'm getting ready to go back to bed.
All right,
Damn,
we'll put you on FaceTime if you want to do it. Can your phone even handle that? I mean, what do you got? The Motorola Razr 3, or are you on the 4 yet?
Okay, dickbag. Listen, I got my phone's worth more than your fucking car, buddy.
All right.
How do I do that though? For real, I'm kind of like, I don't have FaceTime.
Are you working with the
Facebook.
iPhone X or what?
I have Android.
Oh,
dick
okay.
bean.
Oh, fucking excuse the fuck out of me.
All right. Well, do you have Facebook Messenger, Video Messenger? Message me on Facebook video
Have to
chat.
pay for it?
No, you don't have to pay for it. But you gotta sell. You gotta give them all the rights to your information.
He's yapping at me. Do you know how to do this? Facebook Messenger after video chat.
Can you just use her phone?
I can never find you on Facebook though. Like I type in Raw and you don't come up.
Just
I don't get it.
search my actual Facebook, bro.
Oh, all right. All right. Let me see if I can try to do that real quick.
All right. Well, we'll see if that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
We'll
We'll talk to Gary tomorrow.
Yeah,
He figures that one out.
there's a great chance he's not gonna get back to us. So got a lot to get to today. So I say we just go ahead and get this shit started. Little atmospheric.
Oh.
All right, welcome to the Rallcast #1, everybody. That's the most official intro ever done.
Fucking great.
Cut it. All right, perfect. Yeah, just wanted to say what's up, everybody. Been
What's
meaning.
up?
Was that not the most like official?
That was fucking too much, man.
Professional,
You
bro.
bring me in here and don't lace me up about anything going on. And then you come out with these official ass intro songs. I love it.
So, welcome to the first episode of the podcast. And this is going to be the clunkiest intro ever because Gary Rawls involved in trying to chat.
Yeah.
Yo! Alright, perfect. So what I'm going to do is, I can switch this around, right? Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's not letting it.
Fuck.
Oh, that's
Right there.
here.
There we go.
It wasn't there a
we
second
go.
ago. Alright.
You'll be able to touch up like my hair and shit, like in the post edits, right?
No. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this right here.
Holy shit! Wait, can you pan him over to Sam real quick? What in God's name?
How you doing, Gary?
This kid has turned full hipster quick, dude. It did not take long in Colorado to get this kid full
No.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
6
leave
weeks
it.
in Colorado, and if you don't have a mustache, they throw you the fuck out of the state.
That's
So-
true.
This is so gnarly, like I might literally shave my beard and have a mustache.
That'd be sick.
Alright,
You should
so let's go ahead and well, we're gonna just dive right in. Gary, you missed my insane intro music. It was
So
super professional. Oh shit.
I am. We're watching. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So Gary, you're.
Hey, Brittany, can you shut your trap so I can be on this?
Oh yeah, Gary. I don't think you're gonna be able to hear this. I need to get. Actually, I need a cord real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay, go get a cord. I'll talk to you.
Here, hold my joint, dude.
Okay.
So there. All right. So, have you guys heard about this shit in the news?
No.
Basically, well, the title of the video is 30-year-old evicted from parents' home speaks to CNN. So, this guy's been in the news a lot lately.
I caught this. I have seen this, I think. I don't know this exact clip.
So, just tell me what you guys' first opinions,
Real treat, man.
and we'll see what this see how this lady feels about this guy.
8 years of free room and board is long enough. That is the feeling of an upstate New York couple who's been trying to kick their 30-year-old son, Michael Rotondo, out of their house.
no.
As incentive, they gave him money to get started. They even sent him several letters to vacate, but the son says he was not given enough notice. Michael has a young son himself who he lost custody of within the last year. And now these parents have actually gone to the courts, and the verdict is that the judge evicted him. And I had a chance to speak with Michael moments ago. Here's our conversation.
All right. So let me set this up because you might not have been able to hear it clearly. For the people listening, all two of them, which is going to be me and Sam later. All right. So the guy is 30 years old. He has a kid himself. His parents are taking him to court. They've served him 5 eviction notices to get the fuck out of their house. So naturally, when you got a set of hair like that, you're gonna represent yourself. But anyways,
How is this so difficult to get a person out of your house who
Michael?
doesn't have a lease?
Welcome.
he's got a good
Hi.
explanation.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. So let me start with
Oh
you're
my
30.
God.
Right.
The simplest question: do you not want to find your own place?
No,
Look,
Why not?
I don't want to
Great.
live there anymore.
You don't wanna live with your
I don't
parents?
like living with. No. It's not. It's very tense. It's very awkward. It's. We have to. We have to share space, which may be the case with where I would find myself afterwards. But I prefer to get out.
Okay, so on the
Yeah,
prefer
your
to get
fucking
out.
parents prefer you to
What?
get out too, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Really fucking mental. He thinks he's like totally fine.
Well, no, what you don't understand is like, dude, this guy. Think of it, you're in his shoes. He wants to get out, but he wants a reasonable amount of time. You can't just drop in on a dude and say, look, you have 3 months to get out of here.
You've had 12 years as an adult. Like, I don't give a fuck what this guy says. He's had plenty of time.
Well,
to
he's
figure
got
out this shit, like, halfway.
he's trying, dude. No, he's
to get
out
a
there.
$600 apartment.
A bit unfair. I mean, it's his parents. He didn't choose to be born.
No, the only thing he chose was his prize collection of katanas signed by Randy Johnson. But. All right, well he's gonna explain himself. Let's just let it roll.
Yep. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Let's rewind for a second.
He's
because
looking-
it's my
he's-
understanding you've lived, at your parents' house rent-free for 8 years, and I know you do your own laundry, you buy your own food, but they asked you 5
my
times, please move out. Why couldn't you guys resolve this without?
He does his laundry.
Yeah.
He makes his own food, which is basically bean and cheese burritos, and he puts them in the microwave.
Oh, yeah.
Move, by the way, because the oven's the right way to do that. But dude, honestly, what is he doing? That's like pissing his parents off. He does all his laundry.
I think obviously we have a case of somebody here who has no plan on having a fucking job.
Fuck no. He has no drive.
Oh my god, a fucking plane. Look. Alright. That just shut off, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, is there like a fucking helicopter landing back here?
No, it's a jet. It's like an airliner coming in right above us.
Look, this is fucked up, dude. They're like slandering this dude in the news. And his parents gave him 14 days before he's out in the winter.
Honestly, I gotta side with fucking Gandalf here. Like, I don't know if he's really doing anything wrong. Like,
Is this guy Canadian?
Canada? This is Canada, right?
Rotondo. It sounds
I don't know.
made up.
That sounds like
They probably said that in the beginning of the video. Either way, no, I don't care. If they only gave him 14 days, I think that's plenty. I mean, the guy, he has no,
All right.
he has no, like, he has no lease at this house.
All right, we're
He's
moving on
fucking-
from this part, but
This guy has no life skills.
look at this.
This guy has no life skills.
Wait, hold on.
Wait,
We
does he have
do
a
it.
job? I mean, you said he had a son, right?
Here's what he's
He has
gonna
a
say
child.
about work. Let's get to the work.
This guy does not work, dude. He works on not working. So dude works on.
Okay.
So-
Do you have a job?
Here we go.
No.
Oh.
Are you trying to get a job? Because I read that one of the things your parents asked of you, there are jobs available even for those with a poor work history like you. Get one,
Poor work
you
history.
have to work.
Oh, absolutely.
Are you
Probably
working on
none.
that?
Even for the ugliest, stupidest fuck.
I have plans to be able to provide myself with the income I need to support myself, but it's not something that's going to come together tomorrow.
Virtual items.
So
He's developing an
I'm
app or something. I guarantee.
I'm trying to do what's best for me.
He's trying to do what's best for him.
You know, I do
And
want to
his
leave, and
parents
I
are
want to leave as
fucking
soon as
it up.
possible. But you know, it's not tomorrow. I don't think it should have to be tomorrow. And
But you want it
and
to be
that's-
tomorrow, it just isn't tomorrow because you don't have the means
Right.
yet to make it tomorrow.
He doesn't have the
Here's the next
means to
thing.
move
Right.
out.
I mean, do you, you know, a lot of us have lived with our parents,
Oh, look
maybe
at
a
this.
little
Look
bit
at this.
longer
She
than we
bitches
wish
at
we
him for the
could.
water.
Please take a sip of your water. Do you not want
No,
privacy?
hold on.
God, okay, that's a little.
No, go back. Go
Very
ahead.
much.
This guy's
She's
secretly
dude. She's disgusted. Look at her.
I feel
Yeah.
like this
A lot of us have lived with our parents, maybe a little bit longer than we wish we could.
get that either that or you
Please
just like
take a sip of your water.
It's just like.
Do you not want privacy, Michael? I mean, do you
yeah.
not want relationships, boyfriend, girlfriend, friendships, space,
What,
not
is she
shared walls
interested?
with mom and dad?
why is she so fucking worried about this?
She's assuming this guy doesn't just slay pussy in his parents' basement.
This guy is such a goddamn loser. Like, why is it like make him feel worse? You guys want to be kicked out of the fucking mean streets of Otero, New
All right.
Mexico, or wherever the fuck.
All right, we're moving on. All right. So this part is the video, Gary, where he does
Oh
the
my
hair
God.
thing.
No.
So he's in court.
What does he do?
Oh yes, this is the one. I love this one, dude. Not a
You know what I find funny about this?
What?
You know what I find funny about this? This is like such a national like news. Look how many people are in the courtroom.
How the fuck did
So-
this even get
it's
play
on every
CNN?
news
It's on
station.
every major news station. How?
This guy back here is
Why do
like
people
gonna be
care so
telling
much
people
about
he's on this famous case.
That's what I'm so confused by. Why is it on? It's on every national news outlet.
Is this his parents?
This is really the best thing to come out of like upstate New York
Yeah.
in a long time.
Hey, Gibson,
Those
can
are
we
his
enhance
poor
that?
fucking parents
Hey,
right
can we enhance that? No? All right, we'll get that later.
Parents,
All right. Oh, okay. No. Listen, this is him creepy in the hallway.
he's like trying to put
Oh
his
shit,
ear
shit's
on
getting live in here. All right, so then he briefs everybody outside over here. Here it is.
Oh my! How?
This fucking pisses me off.
This
I
is
don't know
bullshit.
why this makes me want to punch this. Just the way he like.
The judge rules he has to move out.
Oh, he's fucking heated right here.
He's just loving this attention.
Wow, he does a little hair flip.
Oh, fucking boy.
Like,
You fucking tease, dude.
Oh my god.
He's honestly not a great-looking guy, to be honest. But honestly, I think he looks better with this grease shit. He would look weird. He would look like a serial killer without it. Now he just looks like a fucking
Oh my
art teacher
God.
or something.
He looks
I'm
like
not gonna
He looks
drag
like
my business
no,
into this.
he looks
He's
like
taking this kind of
Santa
support.
Claus's fucked up little brother.
no.
Yeah, he does, dude.
He looks like somebody that would work like in like the stocking, like stocking a diet like that.
He looks like the Proctor, dude. All right. Well, anyways, that's it. All right. Next, fuck this dude. All right. So, I mean,
He looks kind of like somebody that would like go like drive around in a car and like sell fake speakers to like stupid college kids.
well, what do you think's like the latest you should fucking live at your parents? I think it's like 21. That's
I was gonna
reasonable.
say 22. So if you stay through college for whatever reason,
Yeah,
that's acceptable.
That yeah.
So
yeah.
22.
It's not about age. I mean, if you fall on a hard patch, and you gotta like, you just got married in October, and your wife suddenly dies. She gets pushed over. I mean, she falls over the balcony.
Oh, okay.
All right. Did you guys see this
Speaking
shit?
of pushed over a balcony.
Yeah. Great segue, Gary.
Yeah. Good job.
Wink, wink.
Holy shit!
Did you see this video? That's a 4-year-old.
Gary, look at this bad motherfucker. Scale the side of this building. It's Spider-Man.
Dude,
Look at that guy. He's a fucking
Dude, that
beast,
balcony's about to fall. If another fucking leaf falls on it.
man. Yeah. This Joe Schmo, like, what was he, like a 20-year-old kid? There for school or something?
Alright, so look, he gets it.
I haven't seen the video.
Alright, so backstory about this. Alright, so first of all, the dad is getting charged.
Fuck yeah.
He was playing Pokemon Go. And like he wasn't watching his kid. That's
He was charged for being, like, stuck in 2016?
in
Like,
France.
what the
In
fuck?
France. And look, if you look, hold on, right here. That's him on the balcony there.
Oh, what team is he on?
He's on fucking Rock Team, dude.
So this kid somehow
Rocket.
got to the next apartment's balcony.
Yeah.
And then fucking slid off.
Yeah. And his dad's like just trying to hold
Before
him
his
there or
dad
something.
figured it out.
Anyways, this guy here is an illegal immigrant.
Oh,
And,
fuck. Then now they're gonna bust him.
No, dude, he's a hero. So he got granted full citizenship, got granted
No
citizenship,
shit.
and he's having
That's
like
fucking
dinner with the president.
No.
Gary, this I thought you would love, Gary. I thought you might be interested in it. Vet gets diploma 74 years after dropping out to serve in World War II. So I just want you to take a quick look.
So this guy got a diploma. And
That made it no bigger at all. All that did was make the words bigger. All right, so
It
just
looks like he's gonna die like before his graduation.
A local veteran became a high school graduate at 92 years old. After dropping out more than 70 years ago, he joined the military,
Yeah.
served his country in World War II, earning
watch
numerous
your fucking
medals.
mouth, people.
Today, he finally earned another honor, his diploma.
Robert Blocker remembers the exact day he came home from war after fighting in Central Europe, northern France,
got a good
and
point.
Normandy on D-Day.
If it hadn't been raining and slopping mess, I think I'd have kissed the ground though. So
I don't think he looks. He's fucking 92.
The veteran was supposed
It's
to have
not that
graduated
bad.
from
I mean,
Circle
he doesn't
K
look that
still
bad.
alive. Like,
1944,
he's
but
not
life
walking with a walker.
happened.
Like,
So
how
did
bad
the
is he
war.
really fucking doing?
I saw too much dead.
he saw.
I don't want to talk about that.
Fast forward to today, more than 70 years later,
All right.
those he served.
How do you feel about that, Gary?
This is the best you can do, Chris. Like, that clip is terrible.
Gary,
Cool about it.
I'm just trying to say it's never too late. All right, dude. This is Gary. This is the story of the night, and I've been waiting. I was hoping you'd stay on for this one, because this guy. All right, let me just lay the backstory. So this city spent like $1.3 million on this piece of machinery, and it just sat in a lot for a year. And then they took drone footage and filmed like homeless people living underneath it. So the city to like
happens
cover their
all the
ass.
time.
So to cover their ass.
Yeah.
Right after the story got leaked about the homeless people sleeping under it and it hadn't been used for a year, they like got it on the road, but they like had never even used it. So
They didn't know how to use it.
yeah, but you gotta watch how funny the city planner is trying to explain like they're calibrating.
Well, Tuesday night, David Goldstein broke the story
Yeah.
of LA's $1 million street paver that was sitting idle while a homeless man lived
paver.
under it.
Well, tonight, David is here with the new developments in his exclusive
This motherfucking snake right here,
What a
dog.
surprise. The paver was out on the streets today. 4 days after our investigation, that
Gotcha.
$1 million paver that had been sitting idle for almost a year was on the streets. But it seems city workers had a tough time getting it to work.
Where is this? That really matters. Where
They
is
banged it with a shovel, tried to figure out what buttons to press, even used a piece of firewood from someone's yard to
They don't
try
know how
and
to use it.
stabilize
They've
the
never
chassis.
used it.
And most of the time, more than a dozen city
This is how
workers
every
just
street
stood
paving
around and
operation
watched.
looks. I
Wait
can
for
tell
the-
you
yeah,
this right
yeah,
now.
$1
20
paving
fucking guys
machine
standing
made its
around.
debut. It comes days after our investigation revealed it's
Yeah.
been sitting idle in a city yard for almost a year. Street services
This guy right
director
here, dude.
Rosario
Oh,
Salceda
All right, everyone be
says
quiet,
there's no
listen.
connection. Just a coincidence it's out today, the same week we did our investigation.
You use the word coincidence.
Tell me what word you would use.
I will support that word.
Coming home from a hard day's work.
On Tuesday, we showed how a homeless man was sleeping underneath the paver after taxpayers shelled out more than $1.3 million to buy it.
damn.
City logs show it went into service in June of last year, but has only been used 51 hours in the 10 months. up to
51
this
hours
April,
in a year.
Including just 5 hours this year.
Maybe they had really nice
That is
streets.
until
They
today.
don't need to fucking
But
repave.
what happened
Listen
to
to
the
his
homeless
explanation.
man?
There are shelters for all the homeless if they need help.
This right here, dude.
No, I don't.
After 2 hours of figuring out how to use it, you can see from Drone Force 2 the paver was working, resurfacing a street in San Pedro. It's designed to rip up the asphalt, recycle it, then repave the street. But it didn't last long. They were back using the shovel after the machine worked for about an hour. But Salceda refused to admit it.
We're very excited to have the machine right
But
here.
it's not doing anything.
That's what you think. I mean, no, they're doing calibrating. I mean, there's a lot of calibration involved, David.
There's a lot of
A lot of calibration.
Paving, it's not doing anything most
Again,
of the morning.
Again, that's your view.
Well, the city maintains the paver is still in the testing stages. They
All right,
promise.
all right. I honestly, like, I laughed so hard at that the other day, and I guess that's just not. So. All right,
Shit
all right.
probably happens in every city. Man.
All right, we're gonna
All
skip
the
this one for now because this is about like the video we want to shoot.
All right, okay.
So we might not even get to that. We'll see. All right, Bisbing retires.
Yeah, Bisbing's going blind. We get it, dude.
Yeah, we get it. Exit out of it. All right, did you hear about Roseanne?
I did. Yeah, I heard about that.
So did you hear about Roseanne, Gary?
And who was the woman that she talking
Did
about?
they legit cancel her show?
Yeah.
Yeah, her show's
Yeah,
canceled.
It's done.
So basically, if you haven't heard, Roseanne sent a tweet.
Doesn't it seem maybe like they were kind of looking for an excuse to cancel it anyways? That they just didn't like her?
Fuck no.
They might have been
Fuck
like,
no.
was this really a good idea? Is this really a show we want to bring back?
Dude,
after
they're
fucking
making.
20
They're
years?
gonna make bank on it. It had such good numbers. It was crazy numbers. So it was worth it.
Was it already on? The show was being aired like currently?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's the second season. So they,
Oh, no
so basically, she said, "Who like?
Who
Does
is
anyone
this
care?
person?
Does anyone care about Roseanne Barr's politics?" She says,
No.
"Muslim Brotherhood and Planet of the Apes had a baby equals VJ, and that's Valerie something, some person."
And she's some what is she? She's an advisor to, or a former advisor to somebody. Someone
Yeah.
no one gives a fuck about anymore.
So, anyways, the whole point is
Great film.
the fun. So now she's claiming
Oh,
Ambien is why she said the thing. Like, she's not racist, she's just an idiot.
Oh, classic.
So, hon, what is this?
Blaming fucking Ambien.
love a couple of those busters. If you don't go right to bed and you fight that shit.
I have only taken Ambien once, but I don't remember one of the side effects being racism.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I've woken up though with like some texts that I like did not send. Like I'm convinced I didn't send them, but I did.
Alright, I honestly thought she was Jewish and Persian. Ignorant of me for sure, but I did. Alright, anyways, so she did come out. She did come out.
What she said.
Alright, so here's, she's saying don't feel sorry for her because she's an idiot and she just feels bad because everybody lost their jobs.
Yep.
Um,
Yes, they did.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah,
That's
bitch.
shitty as fuck.
Yeah, probably 150 people.
Think about the people on the show, like the guest stars. Like, who is that fucking, like, that chick with, like, the wavy hair? And, like, she just wore a lot of flannels and shit.
I know the one you're talking about.
And then the other guy with, like, the fucking, like, doodle bob. And he, like, wore a lot of flannels and shit.
Ah, yeah.
I'm talking about on the Roseanne show.
I've never fucking watched the Roseanne show. I have no idea.
Dude, they haven't worked in, like, 20 years.
Yeah.
They probably got...
I had no idea that it was back on air.
They did one season. They probably renegotiated their contract. It was about to be like money because they got good ratings.
Oh man! Third season is when you start making real money. So.
Well, they didn't make it.
They'll never know.
They'll never know. All right, so.
They actually had people watching.
All right, now we have a couple call-ins, so I just want to play this message.
Yo, Raw the Rapper. It's your boy Dean from Connecticut, bruh. I didn't even know you had a podcast, man. You gotta get me on that shit. Been doing big things. You want to come up, bro? Let's talk about the come up.
Can you hear it, Gary?
Struggle and success, man. Let's do it. Let's make the people feel your story, bro. Holla at your boy, 203.
All right. Anyways. No. Bro, it's no. All right, so who this is friend of the movement.
Okay.
Dean Myers. Shout out Dean Myers, Connecticut.
Oh, that was Dean?
Yeah. So, backstory is he saw us freestyling on Periscope years ago and been following the music show ever since.
Oh, okay.
So, shout out the homie. It says, yo, Roger Rapper. Hold on. Yo, the translation is so fucked up. You want to see what the translation says?
Yo, Roger Rapper. Sheboygan from Connecticut, bro.
Yo, Roger Rapper. Sheboygan from Connecticut, bro. Hey, even though you had a podcast, you got to get me on that shit. But doing big things. You wanted to come up, bro. Talk about the come up. All right, well, then it actually, like... Anyways, first of all, let's actually answer this. The come up is nothing because I haven't done shit yet, bro. The come up is...
I'm getting closer.
Basically... Damn, I actually wasn't even going to explain this shit. Wow. The come up is basically you're not going to quit. You know, you're going to, like, grind that shit out. And that's the best part, honestly.
Yeah, next.
It's like playing the lottery. Alright, then we got another one. It's... What?
How much wood could a woodchuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Oh, son of a bitch. Is that your dad?
Is that a dad?
I'm pretty sure that's your dad.
That's dad.
There's no way that's dad.
That is our dad.
Dude, that's not our
No,
number.
that's your fucking dad. Play it again.
How much wood could a woodchuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Absolutely your father. That's your
Dude, that's
father.
like an AI soundboard, dude.
What is the number? Zoom, put that camera on. What number?
Alright, anyways. Alright, well, I did want to finish. Let's finish off with this, and then, Gary, you can bounce, and we're going to talk music video after that. Unless you want to stick around for that, Gary. The classic, baby. You remember this skit? Yeah, dude. Yeah, did you watch the Chappelle show?
6 motherfucking strangers
being put in a motherfucking house.
Get their motherfucking lives taken. Find out what happens when people start being all polite and shit and start being real.
Mad real. Right? All right.
Oh my god. Alright, dude. Alright, hey, you want to give any plugs or anything, bro?
Yeah, just obviously my podcast, Brothers Rough Live, coming soon. Also, I'll be doing stand up at Boardwalk Bowl down in Orlando.
You gonna be at Just for Laughs, Ontario, or?
And I'll be at Yuck Yucks. Not the one in Canada, but the Yuck Yucks in
Bar and Grill?
Ohio. Yuck Yuck Bar and Grill in Dayton, Ohio on the 15th. Other than that, just stay black, motherfuckers. Stay black.
All right. You want to shout out your
Let me do a better outro.
You want to shout out your Instagram or Twitter? just shout out your handle. Redo it. No, redo it. But just shout out just your handle.
Okay. I don't really know.
Just shout out like 3 different handles. Shout out like 3 different handles, and then decide one that you want to keep.
Yeah.
Gary Go Gruff on Instagram. Okay. My Facebook is obviously my name, Gary. Wait, hold on. Gary Go Gruff. And on Twitter, I think I'm like Gary194567 _ something like that. So yeah.
Great.
Just keep doing your thing. I hope you guys. Which video are you gonna be making next?
I don't know. Oh, we're gonna be doing Chip on My Shoulder.
Sure.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking for sure. We got big plans. Big
Good
fucking plans.
segue. We're gonna get into that real quick then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll see you guys. I'm gonna be down there next week, so.
All right.
Oh fuck yeah. Nice.
We'll have to go out at least one of the nights.
Yeah.
All right. Hell yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna take a short break and then get right back to it. Shout out G-Raw, Spitta. Peace, bro.
Can I get ahead of?
That we. Peace, bro. All right. How do I turn this off too? I don't know, bro. Turn your fucking phone off, bro. How do I shut?
Turn me off.
Oh my god.
Turn me off. I gotta use my phone.
Bro.
Oh, iPhone X, man.
Get off the phone, dog.
$1,000 fucking bucks he can't.
I can't.
Off the fucking phone.
You're like a fucking bug, bro. You're like a fucking bug, bro. I can't swap my way out of this one, dude.
This is ridiculous.
All right.
Oh my.
Okay, that's all I had to
Did
do.
you get rid of Gary?
I got rid of him, I guess. So I'm gonna be playing this game with like everybody.
Right.
And I'm gonna switch it up a ton. But partly it's like just to see like how deep someone knows about like the people in hip hop. Part of it is just to see like how little they know.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be funny if like Ariel gets on here and like doesn't know who big artists are.
No, I listen to all like the shit that's coming out currently, mostly on like Sirius XM and shit like that during the day. I never see these fucking guys' faces, so I could have heard their song 100 times. I mean, I know who this fucking guy is, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could have heard their song 100 times. And I'll be like, he's got face tats. He's 18. You know, I don't know. He looks just like the rest of them.
Fuck, what I need right now, dude, is I need a drop. That's like the fucking game drop, like
absolutely.
Like,
you need the game show, like.
All right, so I'm just gonna put that in post. So
yeah, okay.
All right, so I'm just gonna say it's time. All right, it's time for Name That Rapper. All right, we're back. Alright, so we're gonna just go down, take as long as you want, as many guesses as you want, and you just tap out when you have to tap out. Alright, so let's go with number 1.
Okay, number 1 is Lil Xan.
Alright.
That was too easy.
Too easy.
Too easy.
Alright, let's see if we can stump you then. I don't know.
Those fucking teeth gave him away.
Yeah. The Z's give it away for me every time I see it. Well, yeah, he's got a very memorable face.
Yeah, the face tats, everyone's got them now, so I don't really pay attention to like what they have. I just know they have tattoos all over.
He's always got a beanie. Just looks. Yeah. He looks like a sleepy Pokemon. All right.
Okay. Well.
Number 2, obviously.
6ix9ine. I mean,
full
if
name.
If it doesn't.
Full name.
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
There we go. All right, yeah.
Good old Tekashi 6ix9ine.
I'm wondering who's gonna not know him because I also want to see like
everyone's gonna know him now.
Yeah, everyone's gonna know him. Exactly, that's the point. All right, let's see if it gets. Let's see if we get.
You started out easy, I can tell, but.
All right.
Lil Skies.
That's
Lil
right.
Skies. I watched a video of his yesterday. I think.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you texted me.
I was very impressed with that video. That video was fucking sick, man.
Dude, that video. Okay, so Colt Cole Bennett has a channel.
Yes.
But he never was like a podcast or anything. He just like does sick videos. But now he's doing all this shit.
Yeah.
And then there's another it was more underground channel, but now I think they probably have 1 million subs now. Is Cuff Boys.
Okay.
They're like a hip hop channel as well, and like, dude, they like are he's buddies with this guy, so like they kind of blew up together. So when he blew up, the Cuff Boys channel blew up. So like I remember seeing him when he had.
Where are these guys from? You remember?
Okay, Cuff Boys. I forget where they're from, but I think he's from like a weird state, like Maine or something like that. And he was like famous locally, and just a couple videos, and then that Red Roses video with Cole
Red
Bennett
Roses video
blew the fuck up.
Was the landing cube?
Yeah, landing cube. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Now we should do like a midway drop where it's like. Dun, dun, like a lightning bolt, or actually just
yeah, definitely
put some reverb on that airplane. All right. So what are you? 3 for 3?
Yeah, 3 for 3 so far.
3 for 3.
I won't make it enough. Trippy red.
All right.
Fucking red. I know. I've been doing a lot of not research. I've
been
watching a lot of videos.
Cole Bennett. You've been watching a lot of Cole Bennett.
Yeah,
okay.
Not only Cole Bennett, but just all the videos for these new guys, and I'm trying to get ideas for yours. So.
Trippy Red.
I've seen a few of these guys in the last couple of days.
Shout out Ohio.
Oh, okay.
I think he's from Dayton.
Cleveland?
No, Dayton. I think.
Oh, okay.
Shout out Ohio.
Yeah,
baby.
Yeah. Icy Narco. Fuck. God damn, I'm
That's
good
right.
game.
That's right. Damn,
I'm doing
okay.
pretty good.
I should
we
make
spoke
these
about
hard.
him last week because he was in Miami.
That's right.
And my buddy saw him.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You got a little selfie with him. What is that? Just bag of
I think
pills?
it's like Zans.
Jesus Christ, that's what the kids are fucking on these days.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm more interested
days.
in this gun with like.
So it's like what is that? It's like a Glock. It's got a drum on the bottom.
Yeah.
This guy probably doesn't know how to use that weapon.
Nah. Nah, he doesn't even want to use it.
I know.
He just wants to like borrow it.
Those might be
bullet.
aspirin. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. Is he about it like that? He's a real gangster.
I have no fucking clue.
Streets?
I honestly don't know.
Oh, my boy. Not really my boy, but Ja Rule.
All right.
Wonder what grocery store he's working at now. What's he doing?
I need a baby. What is he doing now?
Yeah, what's he up to lately? Is he like falling back into the normal gig kind of life, or is he?
I think he's probably back in groceries.
Ja, we loved you. Not really. We kind of hated you, but
I work as
sad to see you
salesperson.
go.
I'm working counter at Macy's.
Not really a funny story, but a story about Ja Rule nonetheless. Gabby and I were in St. Augustine in a thrift shop, had a record player, and only about 10 records next to it, and sure as shit, one of them was Ja Rule. So we had to play it for the whole thrift store. So people had to suffer through it for probably like 35 minutes after we left.
Dude, Ja Rule.
I put it on and we cranked it up and we walked out.
I'm just gonna. I mean, this picture pretty much explains it all. It's like I'm not sure, like.
It just makes me uncomfortable, But just look at the guy.
Yeah. God bless him. I honestly like. I have no ill will towards him. But I'm just like a huge Eminem fan, and like for some reason, I remember in my youth,
Eminem beefed back in the day.
Eminem beefed with him.
Okay.
Something about he said something about Eminem's daughter or something like that. And so I always just like turned on Ja Rule because I was an Eminem fan.
Man. Fucking Ja Rule. I don't know. He's a ballsy guy. He's a ballsy guy because I saw like a compilation of interviews from tons of different artists, and all of them, when asked who they did not want to ever beef with, they all said Eminem.
Yeah.
Because why would you want to? You're definitely gonna fucking lose that battle. Like if you're gonna actually put out diss tracks with anybody, you don't want to do it with Eminem. And that's what everybody says.
No.
But Ja did not get the memo, I guess, and he fucking went at him. Poor guy.
Oh my god.
How'd that end up? I don't remember at all. It was probably Like fucking 15 years
He hasn't come out with music in how long? I mean, has he?
I don't think so.
Hey, shout out. Let us know the latest Ja Rule check.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, you're 6 for 6, I think, right?
Yeah. 6 for 6.
Let's see if we can get a little higher.
Oh, no. Oh, my dog, Lil Windex.
Dude, all right.
God damn.
7 for 7. All right.
Look at that hair. Oh.
That's good. I cleaned it.
Wait, where is he from? What kind of money is that? Is that Canadian or? It's not U.S. dollars.
I have
that's
no
for sure.
fucking clue. Shout out Lil Windex. Doing
definitely
thing.
shout out Lil Windex.
He's like the up and coming riffraff.
Yeah.
Kind of, right?
Yeah. If we could get him on board.
The only thing that sucks, is like, if this was your gimmick you were doing.
Yeah.
I mean, that hair, bro. It's a tough look.
But
he's doing his thing.
Is it really though? Like, it's not that far off from what the popular kids have. You know what I mean?
No, it's not. But you're right. You got to look a little weird.
It looks
stand
a
out.
little fake, but I mean, the style is just like what all the cool kids have.
I mean, the glasses are fire. The grill is fire.
Okay, yeah.
The facial hair, fire.
You think?
Fire.
Okay.
The hair,
literally like
not so
fire
much.
red, dude.
Nah, the hair, dude.
It's a fiery fucking hairdo right there.
Dude, this dude should like, he should just shave all of that.
Yeah. I mean, it's not real. It's totally a wig, but
just wear a beanie.
Pop the
or
wig
something.
off.
Yeah. Just shave it bald and just grow this out long.
Yeah. Good for him, man. He's stuck around for what, at least 6 weeks now. I mean, he's doing good.
Look at all that money, dude.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
That was for one picture, I think. So, all right, shout out Little Windex.
Yeah.
7 for 7.
For sure. Oh, come on.
I'm trying to.
I'm
way. Hey.
Okay, it's Eminem.
All right. Because this is a very different photo.
Yeah, it's like a glam shot.
Doesn't he almost look like a country singer?
Dark Side. Yeah.
I think. Does he look like a country singer?
Yeah. No, he's straight out of Florida Georgia line right there, man. Oh shit.
Yeah, he is. Right.
He's about to sing a ballad right
Fucking
there.
badass. Legend.
Yeah.
Shout out Eminem.
For sure.
Slim Shady. Uh-oh.
Guys, I think my time is over.
Fucking yeah, he did.
Fuck.
Did very well so far. I think we're going to do you just run the whole gauntlet anyways.
God damn, it's on the tip of my tongue. I feel like I really know who this guy is.
The contacts. Give it away. The contacts.
Starts with an H.
You're right.
No. Fuck! I know it. Johnny was a big fan. Everyone was a big fan about 4 years ago.
I think we're
with a bunch of music. Oh man. No. Fuck! I want to say Hostile. I know it's not.
No, you're on the right track. You were on the right track. Nope.
Fuck! What's his name, dude?
I'll give it to you. Hobson.
Yes. Oh, son of a bitch!
That's about
Hobson.
Hobson.
What did I say?
Hobson. That's as fucking close as you can get. I'll give that to you.
All
it's
right.
literally what you switch two letters.
All
right.
Okay, it's getting. You tricked me with the first 8, man.
Yeah. All right. Well, fuck. What's number 10? I don't even remember. All right, let's just see it. Oh damn. Do you know this guy? This is a tough. I'm glad I picked this one last.
No. What is that in the background? Some pho? Some soup?
I think so.
Some ramen? No, I don't know who that fucking guy is. Is he like a serious rapper? Or is he like a little Windex type dude?
I'm gonna leave that up to you to decide, but he's definitely interesting.
Okay,
he has
no idea
very popular songs.
Does he?
Yes, but it's definitely like alternative hip hop. All right, 9 out of 10.
I want the bomb fucking noise right there.
All right. And number 10 is 6 Dogs.
6 Dogs.
And oh my God, we gotta just pull up his video.
Yeah, pull him up. I want to hear a song.
Yeah, because this is.
You said it was popular. It's hot right now.
His shit is
6
hot.
Dogs.
He's got well, he's weird.
Yeah, that's the shit I like right there. Yeah. The cinematic tracking. Yep. We need so much more of that.
Yeah. Pretty dope.
The full rotation, like to me, that throws it back to like the early '90s, like mid '90s kind of shit.
It has to meet
that's
the
like,
song for sure.
Yeah, the full rotation is kind of like too cool.
But I saw another one too where it was like, well, first of all, they got like the gimbal, which is like, they all do the in and out movement.
Big old fucking.
But we're not gonna have that. Although, dude, there is a fucking handheld one.
Yeah, you were telling me.
Like $70. Look at this shit.
And it's just weighted so it holds the camera level at all times. I'm assuming, you know.
Let's see.
I don't know how these things work. I always thought it was electronic. Maybe not.
Shit. Well, anyways, there's one that I think I found was like $70.
Oh.
I don't think that's auto level.
Oh, okay.
I think this is one of those ones I think might be.
Okay, so it pivots here, has a weight at the bottom.
Yeah, but does it actually like auto level, or do you have to connect? Do you have to do it?
I can see how it can auto level this way in the photo, but not this way. I don't know.
I could like watch a YouTube video.
Look into that, but yeah, that's something we definitely have to get.
Like definitely, if it's like $100 or less price range, I'll go for that. But I'm not gonna spend $800 on it.
No.
We'll just go like rough style.
Yeah.
We'll just
mimic
to our
like
best.
Reasonable, which I think you can find something that's reasonable.
I'm sure you can.
$100.
Yeah.
Definitely go for it.
Yeah, just for those like in and out shots and shit. So, all right. Well, I say we just fucking wrap it up there.
All right, man.
We can just talk about the video after off the shit.
Okay.
So, all right.
We'll talk about the video more like while we're actually we're shooting it. Well, if there's anyone out there listening, Chris Rawl didn't fucking introduce me, so.
Yeah, that's true. Sam Warren. You can be. You're gonna be in the title, so.
All right.
My bad.
All right, tight.
I'll throw that. I'll throw like another pre-roll intro. Probably.
All right.
All right. Thank you all for listening. Like I said, this is brought to you by none other but my own fucking music. So go check that shit out. iTunes, Spotify. Add it to your playlist. And that's it. So, and I should put like an outro thing right here.
Yeah.
Like,
boom, right there.
Bam. All right.
Bam. Get the fuck out.